Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi. How was the show?
Very fun. We had an amazing time. It was a good crowd. Everybody was grooving, which is always a good thing. Dancing. It's always good when the crowd is moving.
I thought you said grieving.
Oh no, hopefully not. But they were dancing, which was fun. It's always a positive.
Are grooving and grieving two parts of the same, two sides of the same coin?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I need like a master's degree to answer that question.
In psychology.
Yeah.
You've released Static last year. It's well documented why you named the album, but would you say like the sound of Static, is it sometimes more interesting to you guys than even some music that's around?
I would say yes, and she would call me crazy for that. Around the time of the record, I had like a few TVs in my house that I was just constantly kind of blasting. But you know, it's just a soothing kind of sound. Like I go to sleep most nights listening to white noise on my headphones because the guy next to me is snoring. So I just kind of
Like the guy on tour.
yeah.
Not like he has a guy in his bed every night.
Maybe I do sometimes.
The guy that just lives in his.
The little elf who lives in my bed next to me. Yeah, he snores a lot. But yeah, so you know, it's a constantly prevailing sound in our lives.
How do you pull that off? How do you have static, like, because there's no, unless you have a Walkman or something, and even those have like this stop thingy.
I have an app.
Okay. the white noise app?
The static app, yeah.
Doesn't, for instance, like Static, even though it's non-purposeful, doesn't it have like some ghost tones in it? Like there's some stuff, you know,
It's true.
going on.
And for me, it almost had a special resonance because what, you know, like pink noise, for example, is it sounds the same thing. It sounds like static, but it's an equal representation of every frequency that you can possibly hear. It's like, you know, that kind of cheesy thing where the sculptor just starts like a big block of clay and then you just chip away at it, you know, and that's like the essence of music is just that noise. And then what you create out of that is just what you, little pieces you take from it.
I Could Hardly Make You Mine. Is that obviously about each other?
No, I don't think so. But when Madeline came up with the lyric the first time, I thought that was such a cool phrase because I'd never heard that anywhere, and I Googled it and I thought like this surely must have come from somewhere. But the only thing I could find on Google was a translation of a Korean karaoke song. Like I'm still not sure if it's proper English, but it sounds like a kind of like a Sam Cooke title or something, you know, like I don't know. I like Otis Redding. I loved it from the very beginning.
So is broken English something that you guys like?
We love broken English. Yeah. We love it.
Can you remember any sort of broken English examples?
You've heard of Kiari Pamyu Pamyu? She's got some amazing songs. Japanese pop star. You should check her out.
Because of the relationship thing, you probably get that a lot, like in all the interviews or something. Like,
Yeah, well, people ask us.
But you guys get along, obviously.
Oh yeah, we're great friends.
So that's why you guys keep going and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. There's no weirdness at all. We're best friends. The whole entire band. We hang out all the time, even when we're not on tour. And yeah, no drama.
I don't think there's been more than 4 days where we haven't all seen each other in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
So it's like, even with a lot of bands where people, you know, people who function great on tour, they'll go home and say like, I'll see you guys in 5 months, you know. But for us, it's like, I'll see you in 5 hours.
So no Fleetwood Mac then.
No drama.
No drama.
No.
So there's no trouble, but like cuts to Madeline storms out the like the other the interview or something.
She just might if we,
Yeah.
yeah. If we run into the sleigh bell set, we're both gonna storm out of here.
Yeah, because they do that to people.
Yeah.
Aren't cults supposed to be scary most of the time?
We are. You
Oh,
haven't
are?
seen. When I stormed out, it almost got scary for you, but.
Cults are never scary in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, then it dawns on you that it might
Yeah.
you might not be doing something very correct or right. Okay, sure.